welcome to Goofcast
You're like
83.
you're trying to fit through that little half-inch pipe right there.
You're gonna get that stuck on your finger.
Shelly almost
By
did
the
that
end of
last
this
time.
podcast.
So scary.
Shelly was like, "Get the soap." Okay, what episode is this?
83, I already
83.
said it. I'm Travis.
I'm Shelly.
I'm Lynn.
I'm Linda B. Johnson.
Linda Ellerby.
Linda Ellerby. This is Nick News. This is Raymond.
So-
I'm Raymond.
What's going on? At
So we're all fidgeting, and I got this. What do you got, Nick?
I have this whole table.
No, you have the coaster. Shelly has something.
She has aesthetics.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
And
I
then
just
Travis
noticed
doesn't
my
have
phone.
anything, so.
Did you get your phone blue specifically to match with your half destroyed bottle?
No.
Oh yeah, let me just point out, mine's better than hers.
Yeah.
No.
Swamp
Look
legs.
at that, hold way more
Yeah.
water. So where are we headed?
Been all week.
Where are we headed?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Where's your coaster?
Cotton Eye Joe?
No, you didn't
Here.
give me one.
Well, Nick has it. That's why.
Oh, we have 4.
It's not even gonna stay on the coaster.
No, it's
'cause
gonna stay on. It's gonna stay.
Get
on
the
coaster.
big one. I don't even need a coaster. I have
Look
the
at that.
rubber
Look
on
at
it.
that.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
tail.
Here.
The leaning tower of Shelly.
Of Jose. It says Joe's right there.
You stole it from Joe?
I don't
Joe
even need
Mama?
that. Mine
Joe.
didn't even fit on
There we
that.
go.
That still works.
There we go.
That's awesome, dude.
So someone else. Hurry, say it before Travis does.
Say
It's
what?
been a week.
Oh, okay.
It's been a whole week.
What
Say
do
it
you
right.
mean?
Almost.
Yeah.
Next week we'll get them.
It's
Get 'em.
it's been 2 weeks.
You didn't say it's been a whole 2 weeks. You still
You're
said it
right.
wrong.
It's been a whole day.
So it's been a week. It's been a whole week.
It's Raymond and Nick, by the way. If you
No,
first time
yeah.
watching.
See, I'm Nick. He's Raymond.
I'm not Nick. Travis said I was Lee or Shang or whatever.
No one said you were Nick.
Because I
Hear
had-
me out.
'cause I
Lee
have this.
Fang?
In Jurassic Park 3,
Okay.
when they're surrounded by the raptors, he pulls it out and he goes,
What does he pull out?
he's
Like-
calling the raptors. It doesn't make as cool sound.
Like his
So you're
wiener?
telling me a bunch of Raptor Ford trucks come driving up to you?
You know, Raptor's only 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
The iguanodon is all.
Where are we going? We still
4
need to
feet
go.
tall.
What have we done all week?
Raymond, you act as if we have a fucking plan for this goddamn show. We have, we have a table held up by 2 fucking chairs right now.
This
By
is
the way,
called
how do you like our
Project-
table?
Yeah,
We're
it's
testing
done.
it.
Yeah, this is a test. Also,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't like
gag.
it.
Oh.
We should have got the other one.
We should have got the one that was
I
shorter.
really want to fucking hit this, but I'm not
No.
going to.
We need this table to be nice. We spent so much money on this.
How
I already messed it up,
delicate?
though.
What did you
You're
do?
fine. It's just blue.
Oh my god!
I'm surprised you didn't get a splinter
was-
trying to get it off.
I know. I was
Can we-
moving
hey,
it
stop that.
around.
Can we get a
Well,
replay
that's-
of Nick saying, "Oh my god"? Why am I telling myself that? I'm
Yeah.
I was
not
gonna
gonna
say,
I'll
we
do
don't
it.
edit the podcast anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it because you told me.
You took my
Don't
job.
do the
away.
edit.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Away.
Yes.
Yay.
He did it.
Took it a long time ago.
Took
Are you gonna put in the RuneScape song like I
Shit.
wanted?
You can if you remind me.
You
gotta send me it, though. Or just tell me what
the trap remix is
Oh.
What if I opened it with Linda Ellerby instead? What are you doing?
It's the trap remix.
All right, Travis, what have you done all week? All right, Shelly, what have you done all week?
I bought a lot of stuff.
What'd you
I'm
buy?
Sorry.
Let's see. I bought 2 new games.
You bought games. What
Yeah,
games?
like board games.
Was not video game on here?
Hold on, I gotta
I know
mute
what
my
I mean.
phone.
I want to play that one that you have on your Instagram story.
What?
Blockus.
Ride Piper?
Yeah. No, Blockus. It's like
Smack us?
it's basically like you have like your own like Tetris type of pieces,
Yeah.
and then like
Pizza?
you're trying to. I know I'm hungry.
I
And then like you each start in a corner, and you're trying to connect your pieces, but you can only use the corner of the pieces that you
Yeah.
have. And you're trying to block other people, and then make it to where like they can't move anymore. It's
Man,
actually a lot of
you
fun. I
should
got my parents to
bring
like,
that over. Wait, we should play it next week.
Yeah, we're
Is
just
that like
get
a
a
traffic
camera
jam?
and we'll put it up here.
We might as well record ourselves playing board games.
Have you
at
ever
this
played
point.
Traffic Jam?
No.
You know what it sounds like though? Fizzbin.
Lisbon?
I got new shoes.
Right now, you got new shoes.
Well, you got new shoes?
Yeah.
Did. You want to see them?
You don't have them yet.
These aren't them.
How'd you get them that fast? I can't even pull off my shoe. That's gonna take a long time.
Heidi's got her high tops over there.
Yeah, I do have high tops.
I don't have
New high tops?
No, they're the same one.
But I finally got
Same,
blue
dude.
and pink ones, so they'll go with the story that I wrote.
Shelly, your board games sound really fun.
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, that's why I said you should
You have
bring it
another
over.
Like a card game.
Forget what
It's a
I
card
said.
game?
What's it
It's
called?
like a different type of like Cards Against Humanity. It's called
Sorry.
New Phone. Who's this?
Please,
No.
I can't do Cards Against
No.
Humanity anymore.
Is that the one where you have to fucking text like random people?
No, you're
Okay.
not.
Is that a
texting
game?
people. No, it's actually like a card game. So it gives you like
Okay.
a text that you have to
Oh.
respond to.
See, like I forget when it was, but this person was playing a card game where they had to like text someone and then make it seem like
No.
you had to say what was on the cards until a person was just
No.
like freaking out. I was
Yeah.
like, they did that to me, and I just replied. I was like, "What a shitty fucking game!" Dude. I was like, "Why would you want to bother people like
Yeah.
that, dude?"
No, yeah, you don't have to text anybody. It's just
Okay,
like cards.
that's fine.
and
I'll
you
play
it.
respond back with a different card.
I was
Okay.
gonna have like a stack of board games next time she comes over.
Please.
Can we play
All
what
we
do
have
you-
is Jenga? We don't even have it.
Can we put some board games on the set?
Where?
Do we have board games to put on the set?
Do we have
Shelly's
a spot
board
to put them
games.
on the set?
Those are Shelly's.
Those are mine.
Yes,
Oh,
just
okay.
leave them here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you
she's
doing?
already nice enough to give us a Jingleheimer up there.
Two
Ooh.
Jingleheimer's.
Oh yeah.
All right, Nick, what'd you do?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, he
Finally bought it.
We actually played for as
Call of
long as
Duty.
I've known Nick. This is like my second time playing a game with him.
Yeah,
I
for real.
said that yesterday.
Yeah, and that's why I said it first.
Wow, Raymond, that was really funny. I'm
Well,
glad
did you
said
play
it
with
first.
him first yesterday?
I did.
I played with him before
I
you.
played Animal Crossing. with you
No, we
3
played at the
times.
same time.
You're right. Shelly's played
What?
games with me more than
You're
I
right.
played Animal Crossing with you. It doesn't count.
That's
PC
true.
games.
What do you mean? Is Animal Crossing?
We played
not a game?
Overwatch with. Stop that.
He's
I
starting
played-
a fire.
I played Overwatch.
I got in trouble at recess for starting a fire.
That was me.
I know.
So this whole time I've known Nick, I've probably played Overwatch with him once or twice, and that was like right when we met him. We've never played with him since until yesterday.
Wow.
I mean, it's not very fun.
What?
playing with
Overwatch?
Nick.
Yeah, I know.
I like playing with Nick.
Because I just take all the kills.
No, you complain about people taking your kills.
That's true.
I did that like once
No,
yesterday.
you didn't. That guy, he took my kill again.
my kill. The try hard. You sound.
Oh,
I
remember
didn't say that
yesterday?
in that sequence. I
Yesterday.
made Stuart mad because I called out this one fucking sound horror.
It's like
Take a drink. So you're telling me you don't listen to sound when you play Rainbow
it's so
Six?
funny because
I mean, I do, but I couldn't.
You gotta.
That's
I
just-
hate
no.
the term try hard so much.
it's
I can't
just
stand
like
it.
that's literally just a person who has such a bad headset that they can't hear anything.
No, I
'Cause
can't.
when you have Astros, you hear everything.
I
You don't
can't
even
stand
try.
try hard. Hate
Yeah,
term.
that one's stupid too.
I hate that term because
It's like,
oh
oh,
no,
yeah,
because
I'm
sometimes I'll hear
playing the
no.
game.
I will hear you guys say sometimes after playing Search with you guys going crazy with all the call outs.
What do you mean?
You'll say tryhards later. All these tryhards.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
It's funny.
Well, when you get to our
got it.
level of play, where it's like, because when we play, we don't always use the meta weapons.
Yeah, I
But
know.
it's like people will go in there with the
Oh.
most meta guns.
They
and
go-
like, go to the absolute worst spots.
not fair.
M4, MP5, Snake Shot, or
Snake shot.
dual.
People don't use.
Raphicas?
Do people still use Snake Shot? I thought they nerfed it.
No, dude, that I hate
No.
No, they
people
nerfed
saying
the
they
shotgun, huh?
No, they
nerfed.
nerfed
No,
Snake
they
Shot.
nerfed Snake
but
Shot.
it's still
It's still good.
stupid.
Their nerf was like nothing.
Yeah,
It's nerf or nothing.
it's still dumb as hell.
Yeah, no, it's fucking.
I
broken.
still can't get over if I play by myself, Demolition. I get top of the team pretty much all the time. And as soon as Stuart joins my game, immediately gets trashed because everybody's super good. What are you doing?
He dropped something.
He dropped his.
Ow,
toy.
my foot's cramping.
Yeah, that's right. Full cramp.
But yeah, like I was saying though, it's
I
like
forgot what you were saying.
they use
How's
the
it been
most,
10 minutes?
they use the most meta bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, 'cause you have to be there.
Be there.
No, I get
will
it.
say I like.
I bought a star projector too.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
she
for
posted
projecting,
it.
and she didn't bring it.
She posted it on her
Is it-
story.
is it
You
hard
can
to
see
bring?
there.
We could have had it projecting
It's like
on the back.
this big.
Yeah.
It's like
Wow.
super tiny.
You just plug it in and it goes.
Mhm.
You get
Wow.
different filters to
Mom's
make it do
calling
different
me.
stuff.
I
Answer.
don't
Why?
know yet.
No, I'm not answering her on the podcast.
Why?
It says mom.
Hello, mother.
Sorry, I'll call back.
That's her. That's her phone number.
Wow, she
Two,
just-
two,
Your
two.
son's
Wow.
ignoring you.
Yeah, she watches the
Now
podcast.
he's
There you
just
go.
on the phone during the podcast.
He has an
I would have been
auto-
on the phone either way.
He has an automatic text that says, "Sorry, being a YouTuber."
Sorry, being a funny YouTube man
Yeah, yeah.
currently.
So, you guys still playing Animal
I didn't
Crossing?
say what I did all week.
I don't care.
Yeah, I did. I said I played with Nick.
What did you do all week? 'Cause that was last night.
You've done a lot of stuff.
I just don't remember.
You did yard work.
Oh, I had to watch over at my parents' house and watch my doggies.
Yeah.
And then I watched Django Unchained. It was really good.
They can't watch themselves.
Right.
Check
But
it.
anyway, that movie is super good.
What is it, Quentin Tarantino?
Yes.
Yeah.
Quinn Minton.
But it's so satisfying when you get towards the end, though. It's super satisfying payoff.
Really?
Yes. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I thought you've seen it.
Right.
I don't
That's
wanna
the-
spoil it.
That's
to the
that's
But I will
just
say-
another movie Shelly's gonna go.
I will say though,
You gotta watch.
it's like it's a super satisfying payoff towards the end, though. It's super
Nick to
satisfying.
watch list.
Nick to watch.
Dixie Normus.
What is
That's what you guys were saying yesterday.
Dixie Normus.
God.
It's so fucking funny. Stuart's like, this is the 5th Dixie Normus we've played with today.
I'm telling you, every time I join their game, they're always talking about someone named something nuts in their name.
Yeah, dude. Every
Every
dude's nuts,
time.
so you gotta point it out.
Every single time, Stuart's like, I killed Mr. Nuts or something.
Kill
Why do you
these
guys always?
nuts.
Why do you always play with nuts, dude?
Don't know.
There's every fucking 8th grader that starts Call of Duty is like, I could have any username in the world.
Nuts.
And the
D's
first thing
nuts.
they think of is D's Nuts 13. Or it's your boy.
My favorite,
Nuts.
my favorite's when it's just like their first and last name will be like Carl Weezer 6. That's always my favorite.
Or Slayerhead 69.
My favorite was when like MCC first came out on PC, and people were getting like the auto generated Xbox usernames.
Yeah.
You would hear like Franklin B2770 or like Blueberry Fox 4.
Like, how do people have such boring names?
They were auto generated, so you're like, oh, this is the Xbox player.
Because, like, I think of our friends right now, we all have, like, at least something interesting.
You have Peter Sharker.
That's interesting.
All right.
Means nothing, but it's still a name. And it's not boring, or it's not like Funny Man 3.
I liked your last name.
What?
I can't remember it anymore.
Misery Signals?
Yeah.
That was a band, though.
I know, but I liked it.
It has Z.
Yeah.
But it didn't
I
have a
still-
Z.
I still liked it.
I like it, but I don't know, Peter
I liked
Sharker's
your
available.
original
Because
one the
Peter,
best.
no, because Peter Sharkers are available on everything I sign up for. So
Really?
it's-
Twitter.
I'm surprised.
except Twitter.
I'm surprised.
But
actually.
it's like if I put in my Misery Signal, that's taken a lot. But if I do Peter Sharker on anything, they're gonna take everything.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, but it's usually available. So
It's alright.
Didn't you have like a whole lore behind your name on everything?
Me?
The Smelly Shelly.
oh, I thought you were looking at Travis. I was
What's that-
like,
what's that
that's
lore?
easy.
You have one, actually.
Basically,
It's a sniper.
Oh.
my brother-in-law, when he started dating my sister, like years ago, like, back when they were in high school, I like went over to their house one day, his house, and I found out that he had like a dirty nickname, because his name is Ian, so he goes by EEPP. And so I was like, oh, I want a like dirty nickname, and since we can't think of anything with my real name, they're like, oh, Shelly we could probably do, and then they thought of Smelly Shelly. So now basically, pretty much with his whole family, they just call me Smelly. They don't call me Shelly. It's really funny.
They just call you Smelly?
Yeah, they call
What's
me
up,
Smelly.
Smelly?
Yeah.
Wow.
What if
Like,
one
whenever
day you
I see
actually
his mom
smell?
somewhere, she's just like, oh, hi, Smelly. Yeah.
Does she wake you up like that?
No.
Oh. Like, Smelly, get down here!
No, his mom, not my mom.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
His mom, all right.
We just call her Sheldon.
We do call her Sheldon.
Did you start that at Travis? Right? You
Nick
did. Hey, Sheldon.
I always call her something like just out there, like Shakisha or something like that.
Sure, Keisha.
I should just call her Sheldon Cooper every time.
The
Just
amount
call
of times I've heard that over the last week when I go to check the views on the
Yeah, I know,
podcast,
'cause I
always
say
on
it.
that part. He's like, what's his name? Sheldon Gooper.
Didn't I say something else? I forgot.
Yeah. I'm so
Yeah,
happy I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
remember.
Because you almost did it. You almost did it back. She was like, ah.
That's the
She's
call and
getting
call
there,
back.
She's getting there.
Call in, call back?
Yeah.
Colin calls you back.
What do we
This is,
say half the
this is a
time? I don't
mess.
get it.
Huh?
Like, playing Call of Duty with you guys is funny because it's just like, if I haven't played with you guys for a while and I jump in, there's so many new terms I have to learn.
Yeah.
And I can't think right now, but there's just everything
What
new.
does Stuart bring back yesterday? We were playing like Demolition. He was just like, and you started going off
Always
about
said
it.
filthy.
Yeah, filthy.
Like, remember every single time someone gets a quick scope on 360,
No, that's
oh, that's filthy snipe. That's a filthy 360. That was disgusting.
my favorite from
Hate
3
it.
days ago was Fruit by the Foot. We just kept saying it all night. We're like, oh, that guy's a Fruit by the Foot.
Like, yesterday it turned into Fizzbins. Because I made Stuart go on a quest to figure out what's Fizzbin from.
And what is it from?
Actually, I guess as a reference from Star Trek.
That's a Star Trek thing?
Well, that's why they used
Back
it
in the
because there's a
barnyard?
back of the barnyard, and apparently they used it because of Star Trek. I don't know if it's from anything other than Star Trek. I don't know what it is,
Wow.
but it was Fizbin. And Stuart couldn't figure it out for like an hour.
That's good, man.
Goodman?
I'm excited to play games tonight because I went to bed fucking.
Sure.
Went to bed so early last night.
And I went to bed early too. You still beat me. It was like 11. I fell asleep.
I fell asleep at 9.
I thought you were asleep
Chair.
when I like went to go shower. And apparently you just woke up.
Yeah.
I went to shower at like 11:40 or something like
Yeah.
that. And then like
Yeah.
2 hours later I went outside and Travis was out there and it was like 2 a.m. I was like,
I was eating cereal.
didn't you
what?
go to work? Aren't you tired? He's like, yeah, I
At
fell
this
asleep at
point,
8.
Travis is a sim that just does whatever he wants. You put him in a room and he's somewhere else.
That's so true.
Yeah.
God.
I just kind of roam around.
Yeah.
Like every time I'll just like cook and then Travis just pops right out. I'm like, he's a sim.
No, he totally is though, because even
Yeah.
like in the Sims game, when you give them the computer, they only stay
Yeah.
at the computer. And that's literally why he did the other night. He was there the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you finally got your new chair.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm part of the
finally.
Secret Labs Club, which me and Travis need to make
Ah.
a video so we can tag them in it.
I told them to bring their chairs out here and it would be
Those
funny.
things weigh like 70 pounds.
I could have helped you.
That's a
You
lot
know
of
how
work.
fucking oblong it is to get
Yeah.
through all those
Oblong?
fucking doorways? Yeah.
He made fun
Yeah.
of you.
Because you know it's stupid. Idiot.
That's it. Bring your DX Racer pillow back on this chair. You
Yeah,
lost
you
your
don't get
rights.
that pillow anymore.
No, it helps me so much actually.
Yeah, well that sucks ass. Put it back.
Right.
You know what else helps? The chair in my room all the time.
Yeah.
This is an energy sword.
Make the noise.
They get to do it like this. They only have 3 fingers.
Don't you like how it sounds in Halo 5?
No. You missed the Halo 2 one where it sounds like shattering glass.
It's so depressing. It just sounds like a little like.
Yeah. They really fucked
Wait, what does
up
it sound
there.
like? Hold on. I want to hear that sound bite.
What are you doing, Shelly? I mean Sheldon.
Hmm?
I mean Sheldon Cooper.
Who?
Where's your fidget toy? Why didn't you bring your cube again?
I think it's in my purse, or I took
Cubulus.
it out. I can't remember.
Cubulus.
Yeah, she let me like use it when I was walking her to the car the other day, and I was like, I need to get this away from me, dude. I'll never stop using this.
Yeah,
thing.
you fidget like for mine's pretty simple fidgeting. You're like taking things apart and like rebuilding everything in a
Yeah.
brand new item.
It's interesting.
Like
dude.
if
There's
Like,
so many
I
different
wish we could have like a counter
configurations.
of how many times he takes it apart and then puts it back.
that's not Halo 5.
That's not Halo 5.
That is
I like when I'm
that's
sitting
the
there. Just
normal one.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
That one.
It sounds like it's burning.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, that was 8 years ago. That's not Halo
You've never
5.
played Halo?
She doesn't
Remember
like.
Halo?
Remember
I
she
only
remember
have, like, a PlayStation 4, but
Remember-
I don't even use that for games.
Travis,
and then I
remember-
only have a Switch.
the Xbox is
I
the
do
worst
have
controller I've ever seen.
I don't
Why?
know how.
She doesn't count because she doesn't play games anyway.
I know, and you put me as Gamer Girl on the channel.
You did,
I didn't do that.
Change it.
I
Hey,
didn't
you
put
play
that.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
technically
yeah,
a game.
it's
It's
so
a gamer girl.
And it's the same analog position as an Xbox controller.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you hate it?
I just don't like it.
Do you like going like that more?
I don't know.
She likes using a kindergartner's controller.
Yeah,
Because even no, the PS5 still is gonna be like
It's
that.
like it's like
I'm not even gonna get that.
I think so.
Because it's still like this. It makes no sense though.
it gives me a fucking carpal tunnel.
Like this makes
I
so
have
much more
that.
sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably because you
you
use the
should
PS,
hate it.
the PlayStation
I
controller.
don't. Again, I only use PlayStation. I put like YouTube or Netflix on, and I just.
Do you
let
even
it
play
Okay.
any games on your PS4?
I mean, I have some.
What do you have?
Which ones did you actually play though?
I haven't really played any like all the way through, but I have some.
Yeah, I'm
I
gatekeeping.
mean, wait.
Like I have a couple of like Borderlands, and then I have one of Dead Rising.
You don't have The Last of Us?
I do.
Okay.
I have that for my friend though. I only played 15 minutes of it.
Understandable. I get bored
More
of
than I
shit too.
got.
I think I got 30 minutes in. I'm
I gave
on
up
something.
and watched the Let's Play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't play those games.
I will
anymore.
say because I was playing it on PS3 and I just can't. I hate it.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
hate it.
awful, dude.
Is it?
And that's not why.
Is that like
I
a-
just lost.
I mean,
attention.
I will give credit to the PS4 controller. I like the indents on the thumbsticks. The PS3 one's just round on top. And that was just
I
fucking
will
awful.
say though,
Oh,
for
yeah,
fighting
yeah.
games, I like the D-pad on the PS4.
I still disagree with that to this day.
Don't-
but-
Doesn't the Xbox have like a separated D-pad?
I like
now?
the D-pad where it is for fighting games.
Oh,
because then the
'cause-
D-pad's way down here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So PS4, I like that for fighting games, but
Do you not use a fight stick? I forgot.
I don't have one.
On the
Oh,
fight
it's
stick.
true.
Like on Tekken, I actually really like the controller for some reason.
Huh.
I think I'm just so used to it. So.
Weird. I like how our humor is basically just recycled from the 5 channels that we watch.
I mean, how can you help it? That's like influence on it.
Yeah, that's true. It's like,
We have our own humor.
do we?
Yeah, being annoying.
Yeah, when the
Yeah.
camera's off.
Yeah. Our humor
Nah,
is,
we
you
still
can't
do.
see it, I promise.
Travis's humor is just making stuff over there in the corner.
He's crafting.
Travis is like,
He's like a villager. He's like.
Travis could turn this into like a whole like watering system or something.
You want the DIY for this?
What are you gonna turn that into?
This is my new
Is it gonna
claws.
be a?
dude.
Is that gonna be a car?
So I found out that okay, so in RuneScape, there are these. There's a weapons
You
called.
did it.
Sneak it in every time.
There's these claws,
He's
right?
already mentioned it 3 times.
Specs by D claws.
That's how you know I wasn't listening.
There's dragon claws, and they're red, and they're claws.
Uh huh.
So when we were in 6th grade, do you remember making those claws out of paper? Like the way you can fold them so you can put it on your finger. And
I
make
do
the
remember
claws?
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually really do remember.
One
those.
time when I thought it was super cool. You're just,
Wait, Nick, show off.
You doing all right?
You can tell which hand I'm dependent
you
on.
gotta close it first and then see how long you can hold it.
I can't.
Yeah. I can do 18 minutes.
Watch, Nick's will be like,
Yeah, see this? Watch this. Keep going, Travis. Keep going.
So yeah,
Hold this till he
so
finishes it. Yeah.
I got a red Sharpie and I colored them red
blocking.
and I put them all on my fingers and it looked like I had red claws and I had dragon claws in that moment and I never realized it until right now.
Should have kept them, dude. Should have hung them up on your
I
wall.
want to learn how to do them again.
You really just held on to that memory and you just figured that out right now?
Yes.
I'm actually very impressed.
I want to know how to make them again. Because I like
Do you
them.
remember making like those in the paper cup? Or did you never
What's a
make
paper
that?
cup?
Paper cup. That's what it is.
I've
Milk
never
out of
seen
it.
that. I've always saw
Probably
the what is it, the fortune teller?
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying
Travis
to
is
go
shooting me.
The pipe gun from Fallout 4.
Great, that's how interesting their weapons
Oh, a
were.
red tip.
Where did
These are
that?
orange
They'll never
tips.
be able to tell.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Thank you.
So Shelly, you were showing us what is it, a light stick? Is that technically a light stick? The gun?
Oh, K-pop?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
K-pop light sticks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's shaped like a gun. It was like a blaster.
Cherry
Wait, I didn't
bullets.
see that one.
You
Like,
have to
it's
show it
really
to him.
cool, but it's just like, oh man.
It looks like a fucking water gun. Like I don't see what the
yeah, it looks
problem
like
is,
that
but
too, but still, you know how
yeah, you know how it is.
America's gonna be.
Shark bite.
Shark bite. Ooh ah.
Is that your new invention, shark bite?
It says there.
What is it?
Is that your instrument now?
Russell, sex
I bet
toy.
if you put holes on the side, you could play
There
it.
it is.
We need to do that.
Sold
We're
out
putting
anyway.
holes in that. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
But it's like, oh my god, people are gonna throw such a hissy fit over it.
Why?
What does it say on the side?
Cherry bullet.
What's wrong with it though?
Looks like a
for my
gun.
It looks
Valentine?
like a gun.
Yeah.
No,
I forgot.
Imagine
Imagine
Yeah.
it's like a dark concert and someone puts that in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad.
You're like, I'll use it for at home only, I
And
guess.
then they get up to her and realize it's just Shelly and they're like, oh.
Shelly's gonna get
I
mad.
don't really listen to this group.
Shelly's gonna get
Oh.
mad. She's gonna put a picture on the wall and start shooting it with the laser gun.
Oh, so is that just a website for light sticks?
No, it's like the actual K-pop store in LA that I
There's a
Oh,
K-pop.
there's a K-pop store? Oh.
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it in LA?
in Koreatown.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Is that the
called?
COVID-19 warning?
Choice.
Choice music.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was like dedicated.
That's pretty
K-pop.
cool, though.
That's
No,
cool.
yeah. And then like you get
See, Travis,
Japanese
that's probably how
too.
she goes there for like the K-pop
cool.
store. That was
Yes.
us
That's
trying to
dope
find
stuff.
anime stores anywhere
Dude,
we
we've
could.
driven around SoCal looking for anime stores.
There's
We
one
used
in
to go
Tokyo.
so far. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
There's also one in Irvine, I think.
we probably went there.
Yeah.
There definitely wasn't one in the fucking. Where was that? That
It
was
was on.
past.
It was on the way towards LA. I just don't.
That was
It was
past
past
Claremont.
IKEA. It was past IKEA. Remember?
Yeah, that was.
It was pretty
out
far.
there, but
It was by the mall by IKEA. What's that mall called?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking
It's
about.
around there.
Like West Covina.
yeah,
Yeah, that way.
yeah, it was
Oh.
West Covina.
Yeah, that's nothing there.
And we got to the store.
It's just
No,
like
there
it's
was,
an
but it's
anime
closed.
shop, and
Oh.
then there was one poster of like Haruhi, and then it was a bunch of Jesus candles,
Yeah.
and then an old
What?
sun bleached picture of the Pope in a magazine that was selling for $5.
You know, like
$5.
like the more rundown malls where you see like the store that has a bunch of dragon figures.
Every round one.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of.
Oh, it was
store,
like that.
but worse.
Did it have swords?
Mobile Mall.
I don't know. We couldn't
The
see in
Mobile
there.
Mall, yeah.
That mall is so bad.
But those
Yeah.
posters looked like 20 years old.
Those are gross.
I just don't get the Pope magazine.
I remember
picture.
that one.
Why?
Remember the one we went to that was like. We played like the fighting game there. It was like in what's there? Chino Diamond Bar.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one?
I totally forgot we went to
I
that
went
one.
once, but it was cool.
Yeah.
We played.
It was
they
just
had-
like a
yeah.
hallway.
Yeah, they had fight sticks out
Yeah.
so you could play
I
whenever.
remember.
too.
I remember that.
So I remember we played. I don't know, say Blaze Blue or something.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Where else did we find? I think that's it.
My
Well,
friend
we
bought a
went-
jab from a gas station
San
near West Covina.
A what?
Japanese adult video.
Oh,
They were
okay,
fucking
huh?
selling that there. I was surprised actually.
At the gas
Alright.
station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know they still did that. It was like $5. I think we watched it.
No, yeah, you would watch it with your friend.
did
Huh?
remember
Yeah,
that.
of course. Don't you watch
Did you
porn
buy a
with your
little?
boys?
Did you buy a little DVD player like Matt and Ryan? That's my favorite bit they've done.
I think
I know.
I've only watched porn with my friends once, and it was
Once?
at that sleepover where we found that porn channel.
The really goofy
on
one.
the living room.
I think that's.
What?
I will say that's the only time for me
where
too.
the
Really?
lawyer gets eaten by the T-Rex.
It's
and
so
then
funny.
Two people have
Oh.
sex
Like,
afterwards.
it was mostly a parody of
It was. What is that?
What was it, Night in the
parody
Museum?
of?
But like, who actually watches those and actually is like, yes?
Well, for the sex parts, yeah. I
That's
Was
still
it
not
good
worth
sex
it.
or no?
No.
I don't know.
You didn't skip to it?
I was
Okay, so it was
so
bad.
fucking
Yeah, it was bad.
entranced by the fact there's like the guy who's ripped as fuck wearing like the generic caveman clothing, and the girl wearing the caveman clothing, and then it's just T-Rex coming, and then all of a sudden there's this fucking lawyer in a suit that like pops out behind a rock, and then he got eaten, and then the T-Rex
I wanna
eat scene
find
was
this.
like
Night in the Poontang.
Yeah, I
It
have
was
no
just-
idea what it's called.
grab him, eat him. That was it. It was,
Was
two
it like
frames.
Was it on one? Wasn't it like one of those like really far in the channels, like 700 something?
Yeah, no,
700.
it was like in there, dude.
Jesus Christ.
We were looking for a while. That was
I'm like, that's so much.
that was radical.
I thought everyone just watched bad porn with their friends. Is that
Not
Is
really.
that not a thing?
It's not something I care to do.
I mean, I
See,
don't do
every-
it daily, but
See,
it's
every
like,
time I hear podcasts, they always talk about they had that moment. I'm like, why?
yeah, I do that. I do that. A decent
No, but they're just
amount.
watching it because one person had it available. But then again, they're a lot older than us. They're like usually in their 30s, so
Yeah,
that was their only source, I guess.
and that makes sense.
Because like everybody can just watch it on their own. So it's like, why do you want to watch it with your friends?
Because it's dumb. It's really bad. It's funny to look at.
That's what Nick says.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just watch a funny video.
Yeah.
No, they're funny though.
Okay.
So it was a funny
Yeah.
video.
Funny. They're funny videos. Except they have bad acting.
To me, that's like watching it with your parents. That's
Yeah.
like the same level. It's like I just don't like those are not
No.
people I would associate watching porn with.
No, I don't put that with
I mean,
watching
it
porn with my
depends.
parents
Because
at
what
all.
if it's just like really
Yeah.
like tame though? It's like not really that
Like
crazy.
softcore porn.
Yeah.
And that's boring. Like you don't watch
Isn't that what
those.
that's what? Isn't that what it is? Pretty much usually. Like the parody ones.
What?
I don't
no,
know.
no. The parody ones are like the worst ones.
I don't know. Why would I watch parody ones? That's boring.
How would you watch it to begin with?
Wait, I
Do you watch like the Scooby Doo ones?
no. I just watch like bad ones, dude.
Oh, do you like the ones that have the really bad storylines?
Yeah,
Like that one. What is it like? There's like a really
It's
famous
like,
one everybody
what-
quotes.
it's like, oh, pizza. Where am I gonna put the tip? You put it in there.
What's that one everybody always references about like?
Are you talking about the Vine?
Wait,
But I
is
don't
it?
have any money. Why did you order your pizza?
No, it's like okay. No. It's like the porn that's like the what is it called? It's the Vine where it's like
Oh yeah.
the lifeguard. It's like you're gonna need a lifeguard if you want to swim here, and it's like this isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Oh, okay.
That
I
one,
know what you're
those-
talking about. Yeah.
That kind of aesthetic.
Okay.
Yeah. Shelly gets me.
But do you really think they go into it thinking they're gonna act like that far?
Of course they no.
That's
no,
why they're bad.
No.
You know, that's the part that's not important, I guess.
But it's funny.
It is kind of funny. Like that one. You remember you showed us? You were trying to show us the backstory. Those two guys in the locker room.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That shit's funny.
Okay.
That shit's hilarious.
Okay. That was pretty funny.
That's the kind of stuff. I don't watch normal porn with the boys. That's boring.
Okay.
That's weird.
That's weird.
No,
That's weird.
no, you said
That's
it wrong.
weird.
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 That's weird.
There you go. I'm happy to hear it from Travis now. I'll hear it from Shelly one day.
So what do we do this podcast? We
Weird.
talked about
All
the
right,
leagues.
Nick.
We watched movies. You and I.
We did watch.
Yeah, I
movies.
didn't watch movies.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
I watched movies by
We
myself.
watched movies after.
Dude, after you went home after.
No.
No, you
'Cause we
watched
watched Lost
fucking
in
Galaxy
Translation
Dick or
yeah,
whatever.
And then we watched
Galaxy Dick, huh?
Quest.
Yeah.
That was the best you got.
That's the porn parody of
That was
Galaxy
the,
Quest.
That was the best you had.
Yeah.
In your creative mind, ever so expansive, the best you came
Galaxy
up with was
balls.
Galaxy Dick. That was great.
It's
man.
like Spaceballs.
That was friggin' sick. Anyways,
What did we watch?
What was that movie
We
actually
watched
called?
The Blade Runner.
Galaxy
Blade
Quest.
Okay.
Galaxy Quest, Blade Runner, and Lost in Translation. You missed all three.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you were there?
Mm-hmm.
That was sick.
You
I
need
was
to
there
watch
in
one more
spirit.
movie then.
Huh?
She just didn't want to include me.
What?
When you're like, yeah,
Well, I mean,
you and
we
I watch
wa- we
movies.
watched
Well, they
it.
started
I was there
together
too.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't. You weren't included.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So, what did you think about Blade Runner 2048?
yeah. That's a good movie.
It was really pretty.
It was really pretty.
Has my boy in it.
Who's your boy?
Ryan gossips a lot.
So it's the newer one then. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Goose Wing.
As Raymond delicately put it,
It was
What?
good.
Ryan gossips a lot.
Oh.
And
What
then-
else? What do we all need to watch together?
I don't know.
Jurassic Park 2.
No,
No.
I'm good on Jurassic Park.
So, anyway, what do you think about Blade Runner 2049?
I totally called out like the endings.
Was
No,
that your
you
first time
didn't.
watching?
You
Yeah,
called.
Wait,
You
I
called.
called out certain points.
was that your
Yeah,
first
and
time
you were
watching
like,
it?
yeah.
First
yeah.
time? Okay.
I was like,
that
wow.
one.
You called out like the.
I was close.
Oh
you
yeah.
called out the twist that you're supposed to figure out,
Yeah.
and then the twist.
Oh yeah. Well,
But then,
Travis
like,
and I
towards
watched
the end, I was like,
1917.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, did you watch 1917 with Travis and I?
No.
And
We even
Eminem
asked you,
came
like,
out on
no.
stage and surprised everyone
Who did?
in the middle of the battle.
Who did?
Eminem.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
So Eminem playing Ryan Gosling, or Ryan Gosling playing Eminem?
What am I listening to?
Nick and I are on a different radio.
Really
Yeah.
don't know.
Like, to everyone watching, it'll probably seem like we're just like going with it, but we're still just on a completely different.
It's like having
level.
different. It's like you guys were talking about something else the whole time.
Yeah.
We like comedian.
You guys on channel 3 on the radio, right?
Channel 5.
Channel 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Are
Go
there
to channel
channels
3.
on the radio?
Okay. Good.
Well, I meant on the walkie-talkie.
Here,
but-
Raymond, watch.
All right.
Now
Raymond,
watch.
does Nick seem like the type of person that would subscribe to Sirius Radio and forget about it? So I feel like that's it. You can really. There's two
No,
types of people.
He
in the
wouldn't
world.
do that.
There's the type of people that subscribe to Sirius Radio and forget about it, and there's the type that don't.
That's
do it.
called anybody over the age of 35. Nick's not that old.
That owns a Dodge Ram.
I hate
It's
getting
true.
the mail for that. I'm like, I have Spotify. Why would I pay for that?
Wait, what? Sirius Radio?
Sirius XM.
Oh, the thing that comes free with your car?
No, it's
Yeah.
not free.
It's not
Oh,
free.
It's
shit.
free for like a month or
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just forget to cancel it.
They keep paying?
That's how they get you because they know no one really cares about
Dumb
it.
as hell.
What are you doing?
Just checking something.
She's
Sirius
going on her
Radio?
she's going on her Sirius Radio XM.
She's canceling it right now.
You're like, oh,
She's
shit.
like, oh fuck, dude, I
I've had
forgot.
Spotify since like it started.
Oh wow.
When did it start?
Whoa, me too.
Can't
I
remember.
remember for the longest
Back
time
when
I
it
was too
just the
lazy.
radio.
Back when you were seeing what? Oh, what's the radioactive version?
Oh,
Radiation.
Radiation.
That's what it
That was before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotify was like it was just a radio at first.
I used to
can't do
buy
it.
it. I used to
Oh.
always have my music on the
iPhone.
Apple store or whatever.
iTunes.
iTunes, there you go.
Doesn't that not exist anymore?
I think it's just the
It's like a
subscription
separate
one now,
thing
isn't it?
now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I need to get to my account so I can see what I bought. I don't remember.
Can you download it?
Huh?
Can you download the songs that you got?
Yeah.
All I
Yeah,
know
it's
is
on
that I
your account.
found where Bu Radley bought fucking the
I'm a Gummy Bear.
song using the
What?
last dollar I had left on my account.
What was the first song you bought on iTunes, like that you wanted? If you remembered, I think mine was My Chemical Romance: The Ghost of You. I think it was the first song I had on my iPod.
Oh, the first? I had Utada Hikaru Weeaboo. It's the fucking simple and clean, dude.
Oh,
What's
yeah, that was
again?
The song that Travis has in his car, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, the
When
okay,
you
yeah.
walk, oh yeah,
Why do I have that in my car?
you play that, don't you?
Why is it in my car?
You played in your car when you drove to school.
Did I?
Yeah,
You have that? You play it,
you
don't
played
you?
it a couple times.
Oh, good for
Okay,
me.
what was yours, Travis?
I think mine was probably.
Can I guess?
You'll never guess, but go ahead.
Okay. How old were you?
Yellow Submarine.
That's actually kind of close.
It's
Knew
Beatles for
it.
sure, right?
It's not Beatles.
It's from that time period. Huh?
but it is a person from the Beatles.
Oh, I can.
Something
John
from
Lennon.
Paul
No.
McCartney.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney. Yeah.
It was one of his albums.
I don't know this.
It was his like.
What do you write?
His like collections,
Mm.
like him and Wings.
Chicken wings.
Oh,
That's
that.
the Paul McCartney.
Okay.
What'd you get, Shelly?
I have no idea.
Really?
Wait, is your music taste a lot different from when you were a child to now? Or is it pretty
Not
similar?
really, because I still listen to
More
stuff that.
K-pop.
Yeah, more K-pop, but I still listen to stuff that like I grew up listening to.
Okay.
Mine's still on the rock side. I just scream more at myself.
I can imagine Raymond like under his cover.
I like the screaming.
It's it. I was into that music in high school.
Yeah, you didn't like the good bands though. I'm just kidding. I don't know what you listen to.
Did you just sleep
No,
with
that's true.
Sirens?
Yeah.
I mean, did you like all the dad rock stuff? Because that doesn't count.
I liked that in like elementary school.
Okay, who didn't like dad rock? As
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Everybody
I
goes
still
to the
listen
dad
to
rock
it.
phase.
Like it's a meme. Like we make fun of it, but I still listen to Breaking Benjamin.
You know what's funny?
Kind of a
Trap
banger.
still shows off being popular on Pandora.
Travis.
Trapped.
Oh, Trapped.
Oh.
Like that's a reference. We're number something on Pandora. Everybody's like, yeah, because no one uses Pandora anymore.
I used to use Pandora. To
How do you
find
even
music.
get to number one on that? It plays random songs.
Yeah.
Ask
Put on
them.
the Trapped radio and it just plays a bunch of.
That's why
random
you gotta
things.
ask them why they're referencing that.
Trapped. What the fuck are you doing? We need to get to the bottom of this.
You're about to get trapped.
Man, imagine how it
Only have
feels to
one
be
good
like.
song.
Imagine how it feels to be like a one-hit wonder and that's it.
The LMFAO guys.
There's so many. They made so much money off of 3
Yeah.
songs.
I know. They're
They-
fucking
At
gone.
least, okay, for them though, they made so much that they don't even have to do anything anymore.
Yeah.
But like people like Trap, they're still like
Do you think
Eh.
they made enough money?
Trap. No,
No.
that's why they're still trying to tour and show off how much.
Oh, really?
How many people like their
You know
music?
who
What-
else
what?
was a one-hit wonder?
Huh?
Sean Kingston.
Beautiful
Who?
girls.
Yeah.
Wait,
He
Which
did.
one?
He did like the 2 songs and then a song with Justin Bieber, and then he fell off the face of the earth.
Wait, who's
Really?
what?
Well, he
Oh,
probably
is
took
it? Is it the one that goes like beautiful girls? Oh, that one.
Well, whatever. Because
no,
you know,
that's the wrong beautiful.
you know what?
Girls.
they're the smart
I've never
people
heard
though,
that.
because they get to take their money and they're just like, all right, I'll do what I want.
That's
now.
the Bruno
Yeah.
Mars and B.O.B. song.
Oh,
Wait, don't play it too long.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing.
That song was on
And then,
everything.
What happened to all those like R&B artists from that time?
Because people,
Because
because me and Jennifer always talk about it. That's like the genre of people don't really listen to music; they only listen to what's popular.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they won't look further into the artist. They'll like the one song, but
Mhm.
that's it.
That's
they don't-
I
true.
remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's like
Because
the
there's a lot of music like that.
dance club culture.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Like they'll
that.
like one song, but they'll never look into the artist
I
again.
feel like that was a
Or-
big thing with Kid Cudi too, because they had
that what
like,
happened to him?
They had that one
Day and
remix of
Night?
him. Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened to him?
Like Day and Night.
No, but
thought
then,
he came
Pursuit,
back.
but then Pursuit of Happiness came out because of
and the remix.
Oh.
what is it?
Remember the remix?
Kind of.
At the dance, that would always play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Like anytime I've ever gone to like a dance or a
Yeah.
hangout or a club or whatever, they've always played the one Kid Cudi remix.
Wait,
Which one?
The Pursuit of Happiness
Yeah.
one.
I don't know.
Project-
I know
On
that.
a pursuit of happiness.
is it
and I
Project?
know I'll play for you later. You'll know what I'm.
Yeah.
You'll know.
But
Okay.
it's like that's
It's from that one movie where the kids throw the house party. Is it Project X?
Project X. Project X is more
I
recent than
think I
that,
know
isn't
what
it?
you're talking about.
Mhm.
But yeah, dude, like that song got super popular and Day and Night, and none of his other songs are. Like when
Yeah.
people ask me, like, "Oh, you used to listen? Like, what's your favorite song?" and I'll name like 1, 2, 3 or Higher, and they're like,
Who?
I don't know what those songs are.
You know what's funny to think?
Yeah, it was Project X.
Oh.
Because you know, Jennifer and I always
Oh.
talk about it. In our
Yeah.
genre of music, 100K is like hitting it big in our genre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
100K listeners on Spotify is a big band for
Mhm.
us.
Fucking that's
Right?
Pofu, dude. The lo-fi
That's
rapper
crazy
that
though,
I
like you
followed.
said.
He had like 1,000 people when I started listening to him, and
Yeah.
he blew up on
Oh,
Spotify
yeah.
like 2 months ago.
Did you
and
hear
he's,
about that
like-
story?
Like I found him on a lo-fi channel.
Mhm.
Like he was like just rapping over some random lo-fi, and then I found his SoundCloud, and he had like 1,000 followers. And then like I saw him getting like a little bigger, and he had like a billboard in NYC, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I looked on his Spotify, and he's 56th in the world right now.
So you're like, okay.
And I was like,
Wow.
what the
Insane.
fuck?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like good for him.
I was like, oh my god.
Like it's funny to think because it's like or at least what me and Travis like to. Like Dance Cam Dance is the biggest a band will ever get in that genre.
Yeah.
Because they have a million, surprisingly.
Yeah.
But everything under, me and Jennifer would be looking and be like, that band has 50, they're doing okay. Or 50K.
Yeah.
They're doing okay.
Yeah.
Or when we saw like Beach Bunny at like over 100,000.
Yeah, we're like, that's
whoa,
big.
That's a big band.
Or like Last Dinosaurs at 200K, we're like, man, they're making it big.
Yeah.
Our genre's so small. Or at
I
least
thought
what
that.
I like.
Yeah, I thought that like Last Dinosaurs was like a lot bigger than they are.
No, they just have a
No.
dedicated fan base.
Yeah, because it's like.
But that's the good thing about bands that size.
Because their fans like
Yeah.
it's like Hail the Sun, like I like a lot. Same thing, dedicated. Like their shows, people are really into them. So
Like remember that what is it? What is it? Cool in Essence?
Yeah.
That one the band that I played in my car like when we were going to go watch
Yeah.
it. That band has like probably their highest viewed song is like maybe 90K.
yeah, it's crazy.
Like that's one song on YouTube and that's not even their
Yeah.
subscribers. And
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
who knows what the Japanese use to
Yeah.
like stream their music.
I have no idea.
Actually, I don't think they stream their music there. I think they
have to
still do
buy it.
physicals.
Yeah, don't they? Yeah, it's like
Or
isn't the
digitals.
sales? Isn't it?
Stop!
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I do. He's hitting my
Because I
knee,
heard,
guys.
because I heard Japan. Because I remember hearing Japan still does a lot of physical CD sales.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They do
For
a
some
lot.
reason, I don't know. Why.
I don't know.
So does
Is
Korea.
it- Huh?
Pested so does
Yeah.
Korea.
Are they like afraid of like people stealing music, so they only make it available?
Dude,
on,
I'm
like,
so sad that we kind of missed the era of having like a CD player clipped onto your belt. and,
We
like,
just we
headphones.
barely missed that.
We barely.
I'm
missed
like,
it, yeah.
it's
guys didn't
cool
have
for a
one?
second,
No.
but imagine having to switch CDs every time you want a different band.
But,
Yeah.
like,
I
you
can-
just
I
have
don't
all your
care.
CDs in your backpack, and you just have like it's so like cool to have that.
I legit,
Yeah, we have phones now, idiot.
I
But I'm
don't
talking
care
about
about it.
then
I was like, I don't care about that era.
when we didn't have phones that
No.
play music.
I
What?
like.
I had the
remember,
CD player.
I
Yeah.
remember having like a Walkman that I took
Uh.
with me to Japan. and I
Really?
had, like,
You had a
CDs.
Walkman?
That's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
like the
That's
little like portable CDs.
It's like aesthetically cool, but not practical.
But yeah,
Not now, but back then.
How
it
long were
was.
the
Just
discs?
before MP3 players.
Yeah.
16 tracks.
So when you wanted to listen to music, but you weren't home, you were
Okay.
fucked.
Like
Yeah.
how did you carry
That's what I'm
extra
saying.
music? They're just listening
Just
to it
like,
on loop.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like how did you carry extra music?
No,
on
I mean
you?
like
Did want
you
to
had
switch
your
it?
own like little like case for.
Like all your
CDs,
discs and
yeah.
stuff. Oh, okay.
You just put it in your backpack. And
Yeah.
You're off to the races, dude.
I would not be able to do that. You've
It's a
seen
lot
my
to
like.
carry.
You think that now because you have your phone
Yeah,
and your
it's
fucking
different.
ear pods,
Yeah, I
but back
guess.
then
You
you
have
didn't
to listen
that.
to like 3 bands, and you better make sure you like all the songs on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Because I imagine having those songs you only like one, so it's like if you don't have a little mix CD or tape you made, it's like, well, I'll skip everything, one song.
Yeah.
All right, next album.
I never liked making mixed CDs because like I would get so fucking tired of the songs on there. Remember that one fucking mix CD I made
What's a
that we
mix
had to
CD?
listen to on the way to
Or
school?
you
Like
get like
burn-
different.
The one
songs
that has
from
Blink-182
different groups
only?
in one
No.
CD.
And
the other
Oh,
one.
like a
It had,
mixtape
like-
kind of thing. Oh, okay.
had that Bismarck
It's the equivalent
song.
of like making a Spotify playlist and sending it to
it.
someone. Yeah.
Yep.
And then it had the fucking Savior from Rise Against.
Hold on, I'm
and
checking
then-
something.
Oh god.
Sure.
Sir.
Okay, good.
The
What?
red light's on.
Yeah.
No, I thought I didn't turn on the mic on the
The
camera.
red light
Oh.
district. Oh fuck.
It's
that
on
was
though. We're
bad.
good.
Yeah. That's
I got really scared right now.
Yeah.
Bismarck?
Bismarcky.
Bismarcky, that's what it is.
My friend has actually made
My friend.
like a playlist. Like she's made me 2 different playlists on Spotify.
Really?
Mhm.
That's cool.
Nick, why don't you ever do that shit for me?
I don't use
Yeah, she
Spotify.
made those.
I feel like you're the only person that doesn't really. But your music's not really on Spotify, huh?
Nope,
I
not
think that's why
really.
you said.
Yeah.
Like,
So you have to make your own playlist, huh?
yeah, I have to make my own playlist, get my own like
Yeah.
bands. Do like I do digital downloads basically. So it's like they'll have like a Bandcamp, or if I can't find their Bandcamp, I'll have to download it off
Like
YouTube.
LimeWire.
I used to use LimeWire.
Everybody, that's why viruses
Miss
on my
those days.
computer. My mom blamed me for YouTube.
That's like when that court case came out where the person got charged for like all that music they downloaded on LimeWire. My dad was just like, "Look, that's gonna happen to you. You
My
better
mom-
watch
yeah.
out."
They're
My
not
parents
gonna
always
send
said
me
that.
to court for fucking downloading an album of music.
Yeah.
Like I probably download like
I feel-
gigabytes of movies and something.
I feel
like
bad for the one guy that got fined because they tried to make an example out of him.
Yeah.
So they fined him like so much.
Yeah.
that.
That's the guy I'm talking
about.
about, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine being the one guy though.
And then your internet provider will like send you a cease and desist to scare you.
Yeah.
My friend got that.
Really?
He would download like a lot of movies to watch, and then they sent his parents a cease and desist order.
See, I say as a kid,
Wow.
like, 'cause you don't have any money, so I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah,
Like, you don't have money, and you're not gonna ask your parents to like let you spend $10 on a movie every time.
yeah. See, because that's my problem when I go into like more obscure bands, because it's
Yeah.
like I go to Spotify so I can have all my music on that platform. I don't have to open anything else.
Yeah.
But if all my music's on 10 different things, I'm like gonna like, am I gonna switch to
Yeah.
YouTube to listen to a band that's not on Spotify, and then switch to fucking like Nico to listen to something that's not on anything else? It's like, no.
I'm just glad at least now all my music's on Spotify, so I guess that's easy.
Yeah.
Because I did have like when I like certain stuff, it'd only be on YouTube, so I'd have to have my YouTube playlist along with like Spotify and then everything. So
Yeah. It is good that's more like Japanese, like, or more obscure bands in general are getting on Spotify.
Because I still remember even like Indigo La End was like a bigger Japanese band. They're still
Nope.
barely on
Yeah.
Spotify.
They don't even have their
They don't have their older
albums.
like their songs I like weren't even on Spotify.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, they're like bigger too.
Because I did used to listen to stuff on
Yeah.
Spotify, and then like I went on like I think it's called like Discogs or something like that, where it just lists all their songs.
Yeah.
I saw and I was like, there's shit from like 6 years to prior to
Yeah.
what's on their Spotify. I'm like, if I was on Spotify, I wouldn't have even known this was there. So it's like, and it's some of their best stuff too.
Yeah.
And it's pretty sad that they don't have everything. I don't know why either.
Like
I
you
feel
said, they just don't use Spotify, I guess.
yeah, that's true.
Because that's how it was with K-pop too. Like when I got into it in 2017, there was one entertainment company that he didn't put any of his artists on Spotify.
Yeah.
And now it's like now they're on there.
Is there a reason?
Really?
Or-
I can't remember. I think there was. I just don't remember.
Huh.
But they
I
just
was
like
just
didn't
figured
get
it
around
was
to
because
it.
they didn't think that there was an audience for it over here, so they just
Yeah.
didn't put it
Maybe.
in the
I
US
think
one.
that's why.
You don't think so in 2017? I thought it was big by then.
Nah.
That's when.
Not
Or was it only
as
like
it was
good.
3
just like
groups? Huh?
BTS was just
Yeah,
like,
that's
not-
right.
Yeah. It's like
This is wild.
BTS is huge.
There has not been a phenomenon like that since the Beatles.
Yeah.
How many listeners do they have on Spotify?
Are they on Spotify
A
now?
lot.
Also,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Pretty
Japanese.
much all K-pop groups are on Spotify.
Yeah. Also, I think Japanese. They're like Notion.
Wow, 12 million point 5.
12 million.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever have anything that'll get that.
I don't think all the bands you listen to together make up that much.
No, they don't. Let's see
Barely
my
reach a
biggest
million.
one.
Yeah.
See, Dance Gavin Dance has 1.1. That's the biggest
That's
we'll
the
get.
biggest chunk.
Yeah.
on
That's
there.
the biggest we'll get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much Pofu have? Look him up. I want to see what he's at.
Is it
See,
POFU?
The
Yeah,
Japanese are scared of piracy. That's like
Yeah.
a main reason. That's why they don't put a lot of their games on PC. And if they do, it's really shit.
Wow, he has a lot.
What's
Is
he
it?
at?
Wait, make a guess.
15 million.
30. Is it higher than what it was?
What was it?
29.
No, it's the same.
Okay,
29.4.
That's insane.
That's insane.
That guy's fucking huge now, dude.
Wow,
It's
that's
wild.
crazy.
I wonder what he does now.
Rich.
Same thing.
Same thing, but more money.
Who's
You
walking
still
the
have-
keys?
Alright, Commander Keys.
Probably Jericho.
I think it's a delivery.
Mm.
Did you order
Sir?
Water Grill again?
I mean, I got
I wish there was
glasses.
food.
I wish there was food.
I
Oh,
mean,
we're
we
gonna
can
get
call
food
it now.
pretty soon.
Yeah, we can call it now.
Are we ordering
Get
it?
food.
I thought you guys were driving the Ickies.
Yeah.
Do they do?
No, they don't do
No,
food.
you have to drive too. You have to bring a mask too. Bring a mask.
I always bring a mask.
Good.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Masked
I'm
Zorro.
a first responder. What are you?
I'm here.
Thoughts and prayers for our
Hold
essential
on, wait,
workers.
before we stop.
I don't want your thoughts.
What do we
or
wait?
prayers.
Before we stop, what do we call Nikki out for?
She spoiled the show.
Nikki
Stop
with a V.
spoiling shows
Yeah.
for us, Shelly.
What is this?
Sorry,
You gotta
Nick.
ask if you
Spoiler
watched
alert.
it first. Come on.
But I'll let it
Nikki.
But I'll let it slide because you made fun of a Karen at a store, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So instead of a call out, it's actually a shout out now.
We have so many side characters in our podcast. Got Austin, Stuart, Nikki.
Now Nikki.
Stuart, Johnny,
I'm sorry,
Jason.
Stuart.
Andrew.
I didn't mean.
Can we
I
call
didn't-
Jason real quick? We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, dude, let's give him a ring.
I didn't mean to
Let's
call
give
you
him a
out on
buzz, dude.
your sound
See
whoring
what he's up
ways,
to.
Stuart.
That fucking.
But anyways, Nikki, keep making fun of Karens at the store, please.
Yeah. Actually go.
Getting fights.
Yeah, like
Pretty
actually
funny.
go off next
It's
time.
pretty
Yeah.
funny. Oh, it's not connecting.
I guess I should probably hold
Do
this
that.
up to the mic.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could
it's
barely
up
hear
there.
it last time.
Is it even connecting to the call?
No, not
Hold on,
yet.
Sir, you just
I have,
bumped the
like, no
mic.
signal out
I didn't
here.
bump it.
Oh, I thought you said bump it louder.
Well,
Anyways.
Well, whatever. I
funny.
guess next episode we'll call Jason.
He's not answering.
Stop that.
No, I need to put on two.
Still contacting.
Bet I can call Jason first.
Do it. Try it.
See who he likes more.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Jason too.
He's not reachable.
Yeah, it's not even doing anything.
9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Wait, I got
I
this.
know
I got
there's
this.
like no
I got
signal.
9-inch nails. It's that big table we got in there. It's taking our signal.
So
Oh, next best thing.
this.
You think he's gonna answer?
The old-fashioned. Sir?
Hello?
Hey.
Jason.
well, I can't face the phone towards the camera.
Oh. Yeah, you have to cut that out.
Okay, we'll
just
start
blur
over.
it out. Just blur it
I'm
out.
not blurring that to track it.
But I didn't move it. I did it again.
Stop it! Stop!
You guys only get it off and love your own problems.
Jason, tell a story. You're on the podcast.
Tell a story.
Yeah.
What kind of story do you want?
Tell me about the Fizzbin and the Jingleheimer.
What?
The Fizzbin and the Jingleheimer. Come on, hurry.
Okay, well, here's a story about how I almost freaking lost my face on the pavement of the street with my brother when I was like 7 or 8. So we were on a scooter.
Pull that out so
and,
fast.
Well,
That's what she
we
said.
thought it'd be a good idea to try to ride the scooter at the same time. So I would like crouch down like at his crotch level with like hit the back of his head like at his crotch, and he would stand up and pedal as hard as he can. And we got to this hill, and at one point it was just too late to turn back. So what I think happened, and he won't tell me, but what I think is he knew we were gonna fall because he started speed wobbling because I'm sitting down on a scooter. He was
I wonder how long he'll go on for.
Aw. That's so sad.
He has to keep the bit going for himself.
All right. We're gonna
Alright.
end it there.
Yeah, thanks.
Go follow our music artists, our normal artists, our artists.
I promise I'll post the post show
Our
this week.
Instagram and Twitters.
What's up?
And our Patreon.
And
our Patreon.
And
our
Go buy a
patrons.
shirt. We have new shirts coming. The old shirts are gonna go. I'm not gonna sell those anymore.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
There'll be a one. There'll be. An
Hey, I'm sorry
exclusive
Travis
first
hung
one.
up on you.
You better make
Hey!
that.
That's Travis.
was
He
still
hung up on
going.
you. I want to hear the rest of the story.
oh, I don't want to tell it anymore.
I heard. Come on. I heard the speed wobbles.
Travis.
I heard the speed wobbles. All right, speed wobbles. What happened? What happened? I know you're speed wobbling down Santa Monica. What's next?
You guys don't even look, man. Just tell Travis I hate him.
All right, I'll let him know. All right, maybe next episode you can tell the story.
Yeah, when you cool down, hothead. Yeah, get in your room, cool down. You need
All
to
right,
calm
Jason.
down there.
Next episode, we better hear the rest of it, okay?
Follow Jason for shitty content on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
Jason's been posting Tiki Talks.
What's his name? The spring in the box.
Okay, I've hit a real all-time low, dude.
Oh, you like that band?
These tiki-talkies, dude. I hate
No,
them
don't hang up.
so much.
Stop! What he already says. What?
You hate TikTok now?
Do them so much now.
I thought you loved
All right.
TikTok.
Bye.
All right, bye, Jason. We'll call you again.
Bye.
It's really funny.